Okay, you guys, today we're going to read Love and Roast Chicken, a Trickster Tale from the Andes Mountains by Barbara Knutson. The illustrations are done by her too. Now, I remember that you guys love this book, so I thought it would be fun for us to read it together again. Love and Roast Chicken. One day, in the high Andes Mountains, Cuy the guinea pig was climbing up and down the paths looking for something to eat. But just as he opened his mouth to take a bite of tender sweetgrass, Cuy saw Tio Antonio the fox coming down the rocks nearby, and there was no time to hide. Cuy thought fast. He squeezed under the edge of a great rock and pressed up with his arms. "Aha! Dinner!" snarled the fox, ready to pounce. "Tio Antonio," cried Cuy, "haven't you heard? The sky is falling." "Nonsense," growled Tio Antonio, but he couldn't help looking up. "It looks the same as always." "That's because I'm holding up this rock," said Cuy. "I've been here all day and I need to go to the bathroom. Please, will you hold this rock just for a moment?" Fox looked up again. It would be terrible if the sky fell. He crouched under the rock and pushed up with his front legs. "Don't let go," warned Cuy, "or we will be squashed flat." He disappeared behind some bushes and scurried off to look for more food. By sunset, Tio Antonio couldn't hold up his arms any longer. "I have to let go, even if the sky falls." He ducked and let go. Nothing happened. The rock and the sky stayed where they had always been. "I'll get that guinea pig," barked the fox, and he bounded down the trail. Cuy had just found another patch of sweetgrass when he saw a fox coming. Instantly, he started digging into the side of the hill. "This time I've got you," said Tio Antonio, and he grabbed Cuy's leg. "Amigo mio," yelped Cuy, "don't you know that the world is ending tonight in a rain of fire? I'm trying to dig a safe den." "I'm not going to believe you this time," declared the fox. "All right," said the guinea pig, "don't blame me when your whiskers are on fire." Fox trembled. What if this were true? He shoved Cuy aside and crawled into the dugout hole. "Well then, this den is for me, compadre. You dig your own." Cuy sighed. "Está bien. I'll even pile some rocks in front of the door to keep you safe from sparks. When the world ends, remember, I was your last friend." Tio Antonio huddled in the back of the den and waited. The end of the world. No more dancing in the moonlight. No more chicken dinners with the farmer's flock. But could this just be another trick? He peered through the rocks to check and see. Fuego! Flames crackled and smoked on the other side. It was a good thing he was safe. When the morning came at last, the flames were gone. Tio Antonio pushed away the rocks to see what the end of the world looked like. The sun was shining. A condor was over the mountains. Down in the valley, Florinda, the farmer's daughter, was planting potatoes. In front of the fox's den lay a pile of ashes from Guinea Pig's fire. "Cuy!" howled Fox. "Next time I'll eat you on the spot." But Cuy had a plan. "I'm going down to where there's plenty of food and someone who always chases Fox away," he decided. He put on a hat and a poncho and went down the mountain to knock on the farmer's door. "Buenos dias, papa," said Cuy. "Need any help with the alfalfa?" "What a small man," thought the farmer, "but I do need some help." "Bueno," he said, "you can start right away." All day, Cuy helped Florinda weed and hoe and water the fields. But all night, he feasted on fresh alfalfa. "All the food in the world and no fox in sight? I'm going to stay here the rest of my life," he decided. By the end of the third day, the farmer had noticed something was wrong. "Who is stealing all my alfalfa?" he wondered. "I'd better make it look like someone is guarding the field." He shaped a little person out of clay and covered it with sticky sap from the eucalyptus tree. He propped it up in the field and went to bed. In the middle of the night, Cuy crept out for a snack, but someone had gotten there before him. "Buenas noches, are you a friend of Florinda's?" he asked. The visitor said nothing. "I said hello." Cuy reached out to shake her hand. His paw stuck. "Oh, so you want to hold my hand," said Cuy. He patted her on the shoulder with his other paw, but that one stuck too. "Caramba, let go," Guinea Pig said. "If you don't let go, I'll kick you." But the person still didn't say a word, and she didn't let go. Cuy kicked hard with his right foot, which stuck. Then he kicked with his left foot too, and that stuck as well. "How rude," he cried. "Let go or I'll hit you with my head." But when he did that, he stuck. "Let me go!" shouted Cooey so loudly that the farmer woke up and ran outside. "Que tramposo!" Trickster. "What a rascal! You're not a farm worker. You're a guinea pig," cried the farmer. "And you've been eating all my alfalfa. Well, Florinda loves to eat roast guinea pig, and tomorrow we will eat you." He pulled Cooey free from the sticky gum doll, and then he tied him to the eucalyptus tree and went back to bed. It can't get any worse than this, thought Cooey. But here came Tio Antonio, sneaking towards the chicken coop. "Well, well," said Fox. "I was looking for a chicken dinner, but here is my appetizer." He came closer, the moonlight glinting on his sharp teeth. "Why are you tied up?" Guinea Pig gulped. Everyone wanted to eat him. "Oh, Tio Antonio," he gasped, thinking fast. "It's all because of love and roast chicken." Fox perked up his ears. "Those are my two favorite subjects." Cooey put his paw over his heart. "You know the farmer's daughter, Florinda? She wants to marry me, but the trouble is, she eats chicken every single day. Can you imagine?" Fox imagined it. "But I'm a vegetarian," declared Cooey. "They have me tied up until I promise to marry Florinda and eat big plates of roast chicken every day. What am I going to do?" "Oh, pobrecito," said Tio Antonio, licking his lips. "I hate to see you suffer. It will be a hard life for me, but just to help you, I will take your place." "Really?" said Cooey. "You are very kind." So Fox untied Cooey, and then Cooey tied Tio Antonio up to the tree and slipped back into the alfalfa field for one last feast. The next morning, the farmer came out to untie his dinner. To his surprise, he found a fox. "What now, another disguise?" The farmer picked up a stick. "Oh no, Papa, don't hit me," said Tio Antonio. "I promise to eat one of your chickens every day of the year." "Como?" said the farmer. "Of course, Papa," Tio Antonio said quickly, "and I also plan to marry your daughter." "Como?" spat the farmer, as he raised the stick over his head. As fast as he could, Tio Antonio explained what Cooey had said. "You believed a story like that?" said the farmer. "How foolish." The farmer laughed until tears rolled down his cheeks. "Oh, que ridicolo." While the farmer laughed, Fox bit clean through the rope and scrambled over the field wall. "Cooey!" he howled. "Hi, you came. You will never trick me again." And to make sure that it was true, he stayed away from Cooey for a long, long time. You missed the beginning. That's where half the fun is. I hope you enjoyed it, you guys.